Alright, I'm back. And now I had some weird shit Esau Edom put on my timeline, and I had to cut the video. But as you can see, the chip is going, the chip is gonna be made mandatory in the near future, and all these celebrities like for example, Glorilla, she, all these rappers and shit, they got all this money and stuff. But after a while, they're gonna have to let their master Esau Edom insert them with a chip, and her for example, she sold out. As you can see what she's doing, the little eye thing she's doing, she's making it obvious, clear as day that she sold out. She's making it clear as day, plain upon tables that she sold out. She could have done anything real secretive to make people think real hard, anything to make people think real hard, but she didn't done that and just gave it away, But let's see. But like I was saying, let me go to the this right here. And as I was saying earlier about Amazon One, this is what they're talking about. This so I got a burp. This grain of rice right here, that's what they're talking about. In Revelations 13 through 16 through 17, and hold on. Did I get 16? I didn't even put 17 in here. That's crazy. All right, this is Revelations 13 to 16. He calls up all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So after a while, Esau Edom's going to come down, the hour of temptation and stuff like that. Esau Edom going to come down and, start forcing people to take the chip, whether that be by him, running up in your spot, laying you down, or like just making everybody go by like starving people out and stuff and all this other crazy stuff. Or doing all type of stuff, making people where they have to come to the damn facility for food, all this and that and the third. Because we're coming into some serious times, pretty soon. And like, you can tell this kingdom is on its way out, because more and more like crazy stuff is being promoted, like all this foolery that you see, And it's us as brothers, it's okay to like watch that stuff and that, but we ain't like all indulged in it and all this crazy stuff and trying to be like a rapper and all this other shit, or getting on all that crazy stuff, But this is a mark. The microchip. The word for mark is charagma, which means decision, and you are forbidden to take the chip anywhere on your body. So you're not supposed to get this chip anywhere on your body. You can't get it in your head, your hand, nowhere, your feet, nowhere. And like, let me see. Yeah. So it's like all type of stuff. I mean, that this devil's coming out with, like the scriptures say, he, like Revelation 12 say, he know that he had but a short time. The devil come on down to you having great wrath, because he know that he has a short time, So that's why he's doing all these moves and all this other, all this liquor nonsense, all type of stuff, and Esau's gonna be so hard with this thing to the point where he might put certain brothers on guillotines, or mess with certain brothers, try to torture them or something like that, you know. But let me see. And now not all brothers are gonna get this, but some brothers got to be martyrs. You know, some brothers, brothers' lots are different. Not every brother gonna not every brother gonna have the same thing going on. But it's implantable. So like, once you get this, it's like you're done for. Like your ticket is over. Your ticket's over, man. Once you get this, you know. You can see anything on here, but let me go to the scriptures. Let me see. Revelations 13. Let me continue. And that's also how we know we're at the end because of this micro beast. I'm gonna just say that because I've been saying it. I've been slipping up saying it a few times. But this is verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So if you don't got this mark, you can't buy or sell, because that's how the new currency gonna work. It's not gonna work through dollar bills and credit cards. It's gonna work through the dang on Amazon One, the Amazon One mark. So it's gonna work through that. So once that's going on, all these credit cards and paper and shit, that shit gonna be obsolete. It's gonna be no good for it. This is verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Yeah, so 666. But it's a punishment for taking that thingy. Let me see. Here it is. I found it. This is Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. In the presence of the holy angels, the angels will be present, delivering the elect when America is destroyed. In verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So like, you take the mark, you can be done for it. Like your salvation is over with, because you done basically bow down to Esau and stuff. And this is verse 12. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God in the faith of Yahweh Shai. And this is verse 13. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth, yes, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. So, whatever you do, your as far as the truth, your works follow you, all the time that you've been in the truth, the Lord got like the Lord is watching you, I was about to say recording you, Salakia, but the Lord's watching you, you know. So, and the Lord, on top of that, the Lord sees everything. So, nobody's getting away with nothing, but I wanted to make that a short lesson. Hold on. So, yeah, I just wanted to make that a short lesson. With that being said, I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash, and Shalom to the next one.